So I want to do one more thing to 5, and really is, you see how you can see the tape here still when you flip your page. So I just want to add another piece of washi just to highlight, not to highlight that, to secure it in place, and so I don't see the sticky part of the tape. So what you want to do is cut a piece that's pretty much the same size. And let me just turn off that phone that you're hearing there. All right, so pretty much the same size. And I'm just gonna give it another little piece there just to and then fold it over on the other side. And because this is such a thin piece here, I'm just gonna reinforce it with another piece right there, right into that fold, and over some more. I don't know what we're gonna do on the other page, but that's okay. I just don't want the fold of the paper to crease the tape and then the tape folds up with it, right? So it's better just to have those extra pieces there. This is excellent for writing, doing notes. If you don't want to do that, then you can just stick it down, right? You do not have to have all this extra writing space, but the recipient may want to do lots and lots and lots of writing. So I thought it'd be a good idea to do a big old stamp here. This one, Warm Winter Wishes. I don't know why, because I do not have, I actually do have a big stamping thingy, but I'm going to try it like this. I've seen this on Instagram, guys. I'm sure it's watching one of Tim Holtz videos or one of the Tim Holtz. Let me shut this phone off. Sorry, guys. Or one of the people that do Tim Holtz stuff. You know, like his style, I should say. So let's see if it works for me. I'm taking a risk. I've done it before, but not for a full stamp. I normally do part of the stamp like this. So let's see. Again, I gotta up my acrylic block game. Not bad. Not the best, but not bad. I can live with that. Okay? Can absolutely live with that. And guess what I found? My background stamp that the one I was looking for. I found that, so I can do my stamping. So we're going to leave it on this one here. And I want to do some more green. I love this green. Just to. And again, the beauty about not binding your pages is that you can move them around. And stamping onto the other pages may not be a bad thing, but I just don't want to not love it if I stamp on it and then, you know, you can see it and it's not what I want. So I'd rather just do that. So everything just looks so pretty when you add a little something to it. So I'm going to add a little something to this one. Oh, I thought I shut that off. There we go. A little something to the back of here. Like this could be a great spot for a photo. And just randomly, you know, and it just looks good, guys. It just looks good. So that is done. Now I want to put my number 6 here. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to keep this on there because I know I'm going to use this quite a bit. The envelope just looks so cute. We can also stamp on, let me just get some stamping on these empty pages here just to make everything look like a unit, right? Like it all goes together. And again, it doesn't have to be right on the edge, just anywhere you want it. Okay? Of course, I do want to get some right on the edge because I can't help myself. Just in random spots. And everything just looks like it goes together. And the great thing is that if these pages are not used, you can just easily remove them. So that's always a nice treat, to have the ability to remove things if you don't use them. We can also do a stamped image here if we want to. We can add some paper. We can do an embellishment. Why don't we do a paper clip, guys? I did want to have the snow globe here, so why don't I just do that right here? We can just, if we flip this over, we'll be able to see the snow globe. All right, so let's do that. And what you want to do is glue the embellishment partially, and then you can just attach it to the side of a page, in this case an envelope, and it's just perfect. If you want to glue it completely on, you can, you know, like just, but then it's no longer a paper clip, right? So we can do that. In this case, one of the stickers, if you were using the additional embellishments from the accessory set, from the Cozy Christmas that I showed you in an earlier video, you can put a few of these here if you want to. But we have quite a bit of embellishments for from the Journal Jam itself. So, I mean, let's use those, right? Why keep on adding? But I just wanted to share that you can absolutely, if you wanted that appearance of the stamp look, you can absolutely do that with some of the Journal Jam, the Cozy Christmas embellishments. All right, so I'm going to add, this music one note back here too, right? We talked about cute, and it doesn't have to be that way. You can even go this way. So it does function like a paper clip, which is really nice. That's why I call it the paper clip. Cute. Love that one. Do the cookie coming up soon with the Merry Christmas hot cocoa. Look at that. That'll be cute. Let's see where we put that at. All right, so let's flip, and we're going to do, I don't want to cover up the window, but we can, because I have do not open right here. This would be really cute right there, just a little added touch there. And I can glue this right on here. No paper clips. And still use the cookie here, but let's see. Let's put the number 6 down. Let me just let that hang out there for a minute. By the way, I'm having some coffee with you guys. All right. So some twine. Or do I want to do it with some of this? Just now, it'll be too much for me. Too much of that for me. So let's cut some of this off. Let me turn this over so I can punch my hole. Still have my white pom-poms there. Very cute. And for some reason I have to, well, not for some reason, I have to put a mark with a pencil so I know that I'm punching in the right place. Otherwise I will screw it up, which is very typical of me. So easy for me to screw things up. And now let's flip this back around. And let's tie. So cute, this little number 6. May have to use my floss. Floss time. This works so well. There we go. And now we can tie this. And again, I don't like to tie it tight. I like to leave a little bit of space so the number can kind of swing around there however it wants to. It doesn't have to be all the way. It can just kind of be hanging out there, right? All right, so I'm going to put this right here so I don't have to dig for it all the time. I know it's there now. All right, so here is, I went ahead and I inked this. That's all I'm putting in there, but of course, more photos can be added, more journaling, whatever the case may be. I may put this here, but I don't know until I do my 7. Once I do my 7, then I'll decide if I'm going to put this here or not. But it's really growing on me there. I think it looks super duper cute. All right, so this is it for 5 and 6. We'll move on to page 7 and 8 next.